I'm doing too much, way too much. I wasn't trying to be out here like that. No, I love that outfit and I need to rewear it. I feel like they're all risky. I mean, every time I get dressed, I'm like, is this going to go over well with the people? It's terrible to say, but I do care what people think.
Hello, everybody. We are doing yet another episode of Style Stories. And today I have an extremely special guest. This is Miss Donisha Andrews, okay? She is owner and operator of Cincinnati's own Niche Nails and also full-time fashionista.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yes. We met at the Art Institute, no longer in existence.
Right.
Back in the day.
R.I.P.
There are other branches, but not ours.
Yeah.
But yes, I remember meeting you for the first time and just being completely enamored with everything you had going on. Like, who is this girl?
Sweet.
Like, what? Where did she come from? Who is this girl? So
thank you so much.
And
seriously,
you randomly had an appointment. It was like a birthday nail situation last year for me, and I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna shoot my shot. Like she's probably booked for years, but I'm gonna see what she has. And you were able to get me in.
Yes, and I love having you as my client. Thank you.
I like to have fun. Like,
yes, your nails are always so fun.
Yes. And every time, gotta tag you because not everybody likes to branch out. I had texts that are like, I don't do designs. And I'm like, So I kind of morphed my nail style into just keeping it simple.
Exactly.
Just because I'm like, it's cheap. I like this person. Let's go with their flow.
Yeah, exactly.
But I would come in sometimes and be like, the sky's the limit. I don't know what to do. So I'm like, this isn't something I've never done before. So I love this.
You have no limits.
Exactly.
You do everything, anything.
Yes, please book her if you have openings.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm like, maybe next.
It's tight. I don't know.
I'm next year.
Right.
But today we are here because of your style and how you like to put it on. So I want to jump right in.
Okay.
Can you give me 3 words that you would use to describe how you put it on?
I'm going to say a little classic.
Okay. Can you tell me why?
I would say a lot of the pieces I choose, I'm looking for them to last me through the years. Like I do a couple trends, but I like for instance, this top is a little trendy, but these jeans, I feel like I can have them forever and continually wear them. So I like pieces that I can always wear throughout the years or even pass down to my kids, stuff like that. I really do try to think about that when I'm buying something. What's another word?
She is also the most glamorous soccer mom.
I would say glamorous. You just gave me a great word because I do like, dressing up, elevating a look. I'll wear heels anywhere, any day.
Found it.
Makeup, jewelry. I'm gonna just kind of go all out. I like to put together a whole look. What's another good word? I do tend to keep it a little simple though. I don't do too much layering or too much pattern mixing. So just, what's the word? Like just modest or not modest, but just,
do you tend
to keep calm,
like monochromatic, like just?
I do love a monochromatic look. Yes, I like a matching set. That's my vibe. Yeah. Yes. So just relaxed. Okay. Not overly done, I guess you could say, but I do like to put it on for sure.
For that, because now that you're like speaking it, it never feels overdone. It never feels gaudy.
Yeah,
it always feels like just perfect. Like the details today.
Yes,
the neck piece, but the earrings are just subtle.
Right.
So I completely agree. I'm not
disputing at all. Thank you.
But can you talk to me about what your very first style inspiration was?
Honestly, probably like Barbie.
Wow.
Yes, I was obsessed with Barbie. I loved her style. I remember vividly, I got a Barbie fashion design kit for Christmas one year because I always wanted to be a fashion designer my whole life, since I was 3 or 4 years old, and I was drawing designs, and I got that, and there's her little skirt sets, and just it's matchy. Okay. It's monochromatic. It's kind of like my style. She's classy though. She's always dressed up. She always got heels on.
She is Barbie.
Yes. I wish. But
or did you?
I've never been good at sewing, but I've made stuff. I'm not great at it though, but I'm more of the artistic side of the design. I need somebody to make it for me though.
Hey,
Yeah. I never got sewing. I've had a sewing machine for years, but I'm not good at it.
Know your strengths.
My bobbin's gonna get jammed up every time.
Well, I love to hear that.
Yeah.
So like Barbie was the first.
Yes.
Is there any like early influence on your style, maybe from like friends or family or anything like you remember just kind of building your foundation of your style principles?
I think I definitely bring style to my family.
Okay.
There's no, like, I can't think of anyone that I was looking at aside from like celebrities. Definitely like Beyonce, Destiny's Child.
Okay.
Those are big influences to me. Who else? I would even say like Paris Hilton, like people like that.
Wake it up.
Yes. Even Britney Spears, like Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera. I had the cassette tapes. Like these are my first like tapes I've ever owned. The first music I'm listening to, Destiny's Child. Like those are definitely super influential to me for sure. Yeah.
Okay. I can see that because they were so much fun and so fresh, and
Exactly.
I don't think anybody had done it exactly that way at that moment. And as a young girl, like looking at that, like, oh my god, yes,
absolutely. Even like Britney Spears, I don't think she gets enough credit. Like she was girly and giving soft, but it's had a sexiness to it, and I like to bring in like a little sexiness to my look for sure. Show a little body, something like that. Yeah,
you have to.
Yeah, but I like a girly look. I like to look feminine. Yeah.
It tracks. It tracks.
Thank you.
So when did you start to truly care about what you were wearing? It's giving all the time, but
I cannot remember not caring. I cannot. Like one of my fondest memories, my grandma, every time I went to her house, we'd have a shopping trip. Like that's what we loved to do, was going shopping. So I always loved my clothes and what I wore, and yeah.
Where did she like to shop? Like where would she take you?
Kohl's, Old Navy.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm from Lexington, Kentucky. It's not a big town. There's not a lot of shopping stores. But there was a little shopping center, and the Kohl's and the Old Navy was next door, and there was a Target. We was hitting those. Okay. Yeah. And I mean, there may be some other places I can't remember, but those were definitely like the main hot spots.
I feel like that is the price point that could fuel a regular trip.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you're not going to like boom.
Right. No, we weren't doing shopping sprees, but get an outfit or two every other weekend, something like that. Yeah. And that was so exciting to me. Limited 2. Okay. That was one. I love Limited 2.
I can see that. I could not get into it. Like they didn't make my size, so I would always be like, "Oh my god, the Limited 2 girls."
I know,
but I can definitely see that.
Yeah.
Well, I know you always cared, but at what point did you like start to feel like I really have it together? I have confidence in my style, or was it always?
I would say high school. Okay. Like when I got my first job and I could buy clothes. When I turned 18, I got credit cards, and that was bad. But that was like that senior year, best dressed. I was fly. I can't lie. I wear heels to school every day. I was dressed up every day, and that was really when I knew myself and knew I love to get dressed up and I love to look cute.
Do you remember like a particular look that you pulled like those later high school years that was like took it into the next level?
Okay, so my high school had like a fingertip rule. Okay. You put your hands by your side, and wherever your fingertip hit, that's how short your dress or skirt could be. So on my birthday one year, I had this like Missoni inspired printed shift dress. I bought it at Dillard's. That thing was so short. and it was like blues and browns and tans, and it was like electric blue, and I had electric blue pumps from Wet Seal to go with it. It was so short, and I wore it to school on my birthday, and everyone was like, "That's too short. That's too short. Why are you so dressed up?" They were hating, but I loved that. Like, I was like, I did that. Oh, first day of school was another good one. Like, I think senior year.
What'd you do?
I had on this brown, it was almost like Helmut Lang, Rick Owens, draped brown dress. Asymmetrical, these brown 5-inch heels. This is the first day of high school. And yeah, I just was feeling myself.
As you should have.
But even in that time frame, I wasn't the only one wearing heels. We all did it. Yeah. Nowadays I feel like the teens are into sneakers and stuff, but we were wearing our heels.
Can you paint the picture? Like, what year would that have been?
2007.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes, that completely.
Yes,
changed, 'cause
yes.
The girls were definitely stepping.
We were stepping.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna need photos if you have them, please.
I will find some. I will.
Well, can you talk to me about maybe one of your favorite trends from the past that you wouldn't mind revisiting?
Um, hmm. I really love lately, like the kind of chiffon scarf, like throwing over your shoulders or around your neck with like a little slip dress or something like that.
Okay.
I haven't done it yet, but I got a couple, in my cart that I want. And I just think that it's so, just classic and just very girly, soft girl vibes. Yeah.
Did you ever do it in the past, or would this be a first time?
Yeah, actually I have. I have a picture I'll have to send to you. It's like a Easter. I think I might be in middle school, and I have like a floral print little chiffon dress with the matching scarf. Yeah, churchy, but it was real cute.
Okay.
And I missed that. I think it would be like late 90s probably.
Yeah.
90s, late 90s, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that is like a nice dainty little twist, but very timely.
Yeah.
So can you talk to me about what were you?
No. I was just saying, yeah, I need to do that look for sure.
Looking forward to it. I will be waiting. But can you talk to me about any obstacles, if any, that you faced as you started to develop your sense of style and sort of solidify it?
I would say definitely like my body shape for sure. I've always had like a thicker body, like bottom half of my body. So I was kind of veering away from like anything too short or just getting used to my curves and like things hugging my curves. That was big for me in middle school for sure. Like trying to figure out what style I wanted to go with my body type and dressing my body type. And make like, pants weren't fitting in the waist, but they were fitting on the thighs. And so you got the gap issue and just trying to figure out things and for my body. Yeah.
How did you get through that?
I found like stretch pants. Okay. Those, I love those. Like a lot of stretchy things. And then I just embraced it more so. Like instead of being worried about like, am I doing too much? Am I showing too much? I kind of just embraced it. Like, this is what I got to work with. So we just gonna have to, you gonna like it or you don't. And it's okay if you don't. So yeah.
Yeah, it's not giving insecurity at all.
Thank you.
I'm happy you got over that hump.
Yeah.
Well, were there any major life events that may have had an impact on your style?
Not necessarily. Maybe like just as I made more money and things became more successful, I definitely got more into like designer pieces and more luxurious items. I mean, that I think it plays a big part of my style. I like to mix high and low, but I like my bags. I like my shoes. Like bags and shoes, it has to be elevated for me.
Okay.
The clothes I can mix and match, but my bags and shoes is designer, unfortunately.
That is always.
But yeah, so I mean that definitely shaped my style. Is just becoming more successful and being able to afford better items. Like in my opinion, I guess. Yeah.
That's the generational wealth with the closet that you.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, is there a period in your style journey that you have any regrets about?
Maybe them low-rise jeans, the very, very low ones. But then again, it's like I had the body. The body was tea. Like it looked good in the moment. Excuse me, but looking back, I couldn't do it again for sure.
No. Not.
I will not.
Okay.
No.
I feel like that is a resounding answer that I get. That people are like, "No, I will never." And I'm like,
"Yeah,
I didn't have no business, but I did it anyway, and I kind of get time. I'm sorry." Like,
yeah, it was cool. It was
definitely like I feel like, and we're seeing it on the runway right now too.
Yeah,
and seeing a lot of the, what is that? The
like the V cut or the
very
yes
peak.
I wish I could pull it off. I'm not there right now.
It's a commitment for sure.
Yeah.
Well, is there a piece that you feel haunts you that you maybe let get away?
Yeah.
Talk to me.
There's a bunch actually. One that comes to my mind quickly is I had these leather acne pants and they didn't fit me in the I bought them on eBay And in the moment, they did not fit me. They were a little too tight.
Oh.
But I had also just had a kid, so I was a little bit above like my normal weight. And so I gave them away to a really good friend. But I later lost weight and I was just like, dang, I wish I kept them. I get so antsy about having too much stuff. I give things away a lot. Okay. I clean out my closet and get rid of stuff a lot. And I do always kind of regret doing that.
How long did you have them before you grew?
Maybe a couple months. Yeah.
Oh, that's quick.
Yeah.
The turnaround is
yes.
crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was like the timeline I was moving. Okay. So I was getting rid of stuff. And I'm just like, well, I can't even fit those. I should just get rid of them. I knew she would love them too. But I do regret that.
Did she
they were
end up
fire.
loving them and wearing them?
I don't know if she wore them. I never see her wear them. I'm going to have to ask her.
Please. She didn't ask. I asked. Can she get to that? Oh, my God.
Oh, she might have passed them on too, and that's okay.
Okay. Yeah, that hurts.
Yeah.
I feel like I will go against my better judgment. And sometimes I'm like, I love this thing. It's a one of one.
Yeah.
Especially if it's an eBay situation and then I get it and I'm holding on to it and I feel like an idiot because I'm like, I can't wear this.
Yeah.
But the tables will always turn.
I got to keep that in mind.
Yes. Well, how do you like to acquire your pieces? You did mention eBay. How do you?
I love eBay, Poshmark, Depop. I'm on all of them. Okay. Bestiary, like I'm on everything. But I buy from the store as well. I have a shopping addiction, so you can find me on any site, anywhere, anytime, any store I walk past. If I see something cute, like I will probably buy it. I'm bad about that. But yeah, I'm everywhere. Okay. I like vintage stores, Goodwill, Valley Thrifts. We're everywhere.
High to low.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
And it shows. It doesn't just look like you're plucking from off a mannequin or a catalog. Like it is a very storied wardrobe from what I've observed.
Thank you. So. And I like the regular, like Zara. I'm mixing high and low today. I'll do Zara, H&M, like, I'll do anywhere. You can find me buying something anywhere. If I see something cute at Walmart, I might buy it, honestly.
So you have some sleepers.
They do.
So is there anything that you absolutely refuse to wear? Aside from the low rise you don't want to revisit.
That's a hard one. I try not to say no to anything. I mean, even with nails, like, I try not to say no to anything. I think in this stage of my life, because I did kind of fall back with the heels during like COVID and stuff, I'm not doing platforms. I'm already tall. I'm 5'7". And wearing 6-7 inch heels, which I used to do, I just feel like I'm towering over everybody. That's not my vibe anymore. I don't like towering over people anymore. So I don't buy platforms whatsoever. I feel like I've gotten rid of pretty much all the ones I do have. That's something I'm not going to buy.
I wouldn't have guessed.
Really?
What was the last straw? Like,
it was just COVID. Like, I wasn't wearing heels, and when I came back into them, I was feeling a little shorter heel. Okay. Yeah, like when I was at home for like a year. Yeah. And then when I did start coming back out, like I just wasn't dressing up as much. I eased back into it, and just like a kitten heel or 2-3 inches just felt more comfortable to me.
So would COVID maybe have been a situation that maybe altered?
Yeah, actually, yeah. I totally agree with that, for sure. I don't know why I didn't think about that, but yeah.
I mean, I feel like it kind of is a fever dream that a lot of us disregard.
Yeah. Try to forget that.
It was so traumatic.
Yeah.
But aside from like the heel aspect, was there anything else that changed like post-COVID that you're like, I'm cool on that?
Yeah. I think just in general, I became a little bit more like leisure wear.
Okay.
Where I would have normally had like a tracksuit on or sweatpants, I did start mixing that into my wardrobe a lot more. Now I will wear some sweatpants. I'll put a heel on with it still, but I do like more casual wear nowadays, for sure. Mm-hmm.
And you were not on that type of time?
Not for real, no. Okay. I wasn't. I don't even think I owned like any sweatpants before COVID.
Which doesn't really shock me. Real, but
even like to work at the salon, I would wear a dress or jeans. Something maybe a legging, because I do like, show the curves, but a sweatpant or something. I can't even picture myself owning it. I don't even sleep in like sweatpants. I like a nightgown or something. So.
Oh, from beginning to end, yes. Well, yeah, COVID definitely
Yeah.
did a little bit of that to me as well. Because
Really?
I was pretty against the whole athleisure thing until I started to see it happen, like
Yeah.
on a widespread
Yeah.
account. But like, yeah, after the fact, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna give you this big old colorful whatever sweatpant, and I'm gonna be relaxed.
But you bring the color and the fun with the shoes and everything, so it looks still Imani for sure.
Because I don't know. I feel like there are people out there that are just like, I don't care.
Yes.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Like, no, if it's on me, I gotta give it.
It's gotta be. Yeah, you gotta be.
Well, can you talk to me about one of your favorite looks that you've given us in the recent past?
Recently, I mean, red is my favorite color. So I did like this red bustier top and like a red, they're not latex, but they're like a material of legging. They were super cute. And I did these shoes with it actually. And it was just like head to toe red. I had red nails, red toes. Everything was just giving red. And I just love that.
Still with the red hair?
Yes, and the red hair. Yes. I just was like, that was one of my favorite outfits. I need to wear it again for sure.
Bring it back.
Yes. Why not? And I've been getting into that recently too. I kind of was, and I don't know, maybe it's a little snobby, but I don't like to repeat an outfit.
Understandable.
But I'm like, why am I investing in these pieces and I don't want to rewear them? So I've been on that lately. Like, let's put it back on.
Okay. Would you wear it the exact same way?
I'll do both. The same way, mix it up. I'll do it either way.
When did you kind of start to feel a little more comfortable doing that?
Maybe like in the last year or two.
Okay.
Probably. Yeah. I mean, especially if I photographed in it. If I was photographed in it, you're never going to see me wear it again. Yes. But like my like a pair of sweatpants, for instance, I'm going to put those on over and over. My work clothes, you see me look crazy. At work, I'm looking a little crazy, but I'm getting dirty and, you know, it's nails, polish everywhere and dust. So I don't do too much, but like the dressy outfits, if I was going to a club or restaurant or something, I would probably just put that on once. But I'm like, no, I love that outfit and I need to rewear it. And I'm trying to be less consuming, like having so many things and I don't even use them.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just want to get, you know, the wear out of my pieces these days. Yeah.
Do you feel like you have a lot in your closet that is like untouched, tag still on, or are you like, is it all?
Yeah. I have one rack. So I have racks and I have one that I put new stuff on.
Okay.
And there's still a lot of new pieces on there. I'm holding them for something coming up or something like that, or I just haven't found the right moment to wear it. But yeah, I would say there's a lot of new stuff still.
Okay. I mean, I can see how that could be a little bit conflicting, wanting to rewear the things you love, and there's also still
new stuff
next in line.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm sure you'll find a balance. Well, can you talk to me about a time you may have taken a risk and it didn't go so well?
It didn't go well.
Because I also want to hear about a time you took a risk and it just went. But the time that it flopped, I want to hear about the flop. If it even happened.
I don't know.
Said no flops.
Well,
no flops.
I did a little like skirt set. It was like a black skirt, little like flare skirt and a black top. And I went out. And as I'm out, like the shorts are just riding up.
Oh, no.
And my friend had taken like a video of me and it's like my whole butt cheeks was out. And I was just like, oh no, that was a fail. It was like, I'm doing too much, way too much. I wasn't trying to be out here like that. But I mean, it was cute. It was still a cute outfit. But I don't, you know, I do want to still be respectful. I don't like to OD with it. Yeah.
That wasn't your intent. Like, somebody likes
exactly.
to go out and just have a complete
function. And they would not stay down. I started, you know, the pulling, and then I hate doing that. I hate pulling out my outfit all night long.
That ruins the look.
Yes, so I was like, yeah, never again. That one got put out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hate a snag, pull, wardrobe malfunction kind of a moment. Ruins the look, in my opinion, but
yes, agreed.
Did you take that risk and it worked?
That's a tough one. I mean, I feel like they're all risky. I mean, every time I get dressed, I'm like, is this going to go over well with the people? I love it, but how's it going to translate? Is it going to be a hit? Because I think sometimes I put on something I think it's so simple and it'll blow up. Like I'll get a ton of likes or a lot of compliments when I'm out and about. And I'm just like, wow, people really like this outfit. Okay. But I feel like it's a little bit of a risk every time I put something on.
I wouldn't have imagined that you would think of it that way.
I do. I it's terrible to say, but I do care what people think, like about how they interpret the outfit. If they see my vision or if they get where I'm coming from, that everything was specifically picked. And I think sometimes people associate like lots and lots of things as like, oh, she has really great style, and they cannot, and not that they can't, but they might not appreciate as much someone who just has on like one shirt, one pant, one shoe, and one necklace. And it's like, well, yeah, it's cute, but she didn't do enough. But it's like, you got to appreciate the effort that was put into those specific pieces as well. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't translate, but
I'm wrapping my mind around it. So you are kind of a very calculated minimalist.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Everything's calculated. Absolutely.
I am learning so much. Well, it's always a risk, but it always seems to work out.
Thank
That's
you.
what I'm gathering.
I agree for the most part. Yeah.
Well, talk to me about who your favorite brands and designers are right now.
I'm very into Vivienne Westwood.
I see.
Yes. I mean, she's tea. It is a little bit more gaudy than I normally go for, but when I mix it in with like other pieces I have, I just think it's fire. Who else do I like right now? Martine Rose.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, like my go-to if I'm looking for like just some in-between pieces, I'm gonna get on Zara. I'm sorry, I love Zara.
Oh, the first of their kind.
Yes, I agree, and it is fast fashion, but they have a little bit of design in there as well. There's some pieces that you're like, okay, I haven't seen that anywhere else, so I like that aspect. And then there's some that are like, okay, this is the lower quality, but I've seen a designer create this, but I can afford this one, so I like this one. Yeah, Balenciaga. I mean, I'm into them a little bit right now.
Okay.
I'm very much into vintage pieces at all times. So anything vintage, Prada, Miu Miu, like that's me right there.
Yes.
She designs for me. Miss Ma'am, thank you. Prada, Miu Miu, that's me. That's for me.
Well, is there something that you feel like would complete your wardrobe? Something that you don't have?
That would complete my wardrobe.
If that's even possible.
Tabby boots. I need them.
You don't have them?
I don't have a pair.
Is there a reason?
I don't know if I want to buy a used pair of a colorway that I really like, or buy just like a color that's available right now that I'm not 100% into. Okay. So I just haven't decided yet what I want to do. Do I want to use pair and risk it? Like, are they real? Because that is a big thing. Like, I have bought pieces I thought were real from these like Vestiaire, Poshmark and stuff, and they were not authentic. And I get a little nervous sometimes, especially a big purchase like that, because they ain't letting them go for cheap.
That part.
So I'm like, is the quality going to be good as well? Like, did they run through them and they're talking about their excellent condition, but they're not? So I don't know. I just haven't decided yet. The colors that are available, like what's in my size and stuff, I'm not 100% like excited about them. So I just haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. But I do really, really want them. They're the top of the wish list.
Okay.
Tip top of the wish list.
Scoping out the looks.
Yes. I can't wait till I get a pair. I'm gonna be so excited.
Yeah, I feel like I went down a little bit of a rabbit hole and just kind of learned like the origin of the style.
Yeah.
Margiela kind of popularized it, but
same.
Way back.
Same, yeah.
And the tabby socks too. Like
tabby socks are amazing.
But okay, that I was not expecting. So
yeah, well,
tell me, how long does it typically take you to get ready day to day?
Day to day, I can do it quickly.
Quick.
I mean, if I'm like just going out to the grocery store or something, I can get ready. I mean, we're not counting showering and all that, right? Just like getting dressed, makeup,
Yeah, just putting it together.
30, 45 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. But if I'm going out, if I'm really trying to look fine, we're like an hour to two.
Okay.
Yes.
Now walk me through that hour to two. What does it look like? How does it begin?
I like the thing that puts me in the mood to look good is like pampering myself. So I'm gonna take like the most luxurious bath or shower. I'm doing everything. It's an everything bath, everything shower. I makeup beating my face, and I like to take my time with it.
Yes.
Because when I rush, I know it does not look good.
Never.
And of course, through my 20s and stuff, I would do a rush look. But now I'm like, take your time. Like, let's enjoy the moment, enjoy the process, because that's part of the fun too. Is like going out or going to dinner. That's going to be fun. But the process of getting there and just loving on yourself and stuff, I'm really into that right now.
You better romanticize.
Exactly. So yeah, I'll just take my time. I'll do my whole makeup, do my hair, might be done already. And just like, I have an idea what I'm going to wear always. The minute you say, Donisha, I'm already thinking about looks.
Okay.
But I might try on a couple things or play around with some different accessories and stuff. And yeah, I just take my time, and I'm going to take pictures too. And then we're ready to go.
As you're styling yourself and figuring out what to do, you're photographing?
No, it's usually final look. Yeah, final look. Yeah. And that's going to take me a little time.
Understandable.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like you have a pretty organized situation there based on the racks and all of that. So, okay.
I am OCD about my clothes and stuff. I don't even like people touching my clothes for real.
Ooh, okay.
I'm very like, that's mine. So yes, I'm color coordinated. I'm, long gowns, midi length. New stuff is here. Like everything is very organized, very calculated. I got t-shirts in this bin and jeans in this bin. Everything is just, I know where everything is. And I like it like that. It's taking time. This is not, I didn't just start off like this, but I'm very grown. So now at this point, I have my ways set, and that's just how I am. Yeah.
It seems like it works for you.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Like,
for sure.
I don't know. It seems like you have a pretty expansive wardrobe, but to be able to shave it down to an hour.
Yeah.
I think you have it now.
But like I said, I pre-thought about what the look was going to be. So if I don't know what I'm going to wear, it can take a little bit longer for sure.
So what does that look like? Say you have,
but I don't know what I would wear.
Nothing is calling your name. Like, how do you get to that point where it's like, all right, I can deal with this?
I may just recycle something that I know I liked before.
Okay.
If I'm in dire need of something and I just can't come up with anything, I'm gonna start playing back in my head. What's an outfit that I really liked, that I felt comfortable in, that I really liked how I looked in it, and I'll put it on. I will.
Lean on them faves.
Yep, exactly.
Well, what would you say is the secret to achieving your level of style?
I like just being like confident in yourself, and just true to your style. You don't have to do too much if you don't want to. If that is what you like to do, like lean into it. But for me, I had to realize like over processing an outfit just was not my style. I like a couple things and keeping it simple, and I just embraced that more. Yeah.
Was there ever a time where you felt like pressure to do a whole bunch?
Art school was a big pressure, because it's like, so you're seeing so many amazing styles, and I'm like, am I doing enough? Should I be here? I definitely had those doubts. Like, do I deserve to be in fashion school? Because I don't dress like this girl or that girl. So it was definitely a time when I was like, I don't know, but I had to look in the mirror and be like, girl, you got it. You are yourself. Like, and that's all you can be. So
yes, one of them.
Yes, exactly.
I didn't even like, I went to art school pretty much all my life. And
did you?
It dawned on me that like, that could be a source of like,
yeah,
am I doing okay? Like, am I doing enough? Wow.
And I'm coming from a small town, a small high school. where I am used to being the best dressed, but I'm here with all the best dressed people. And it's like, oh, wait, these people are doing their thing. Like, and it felt a little competitive, but I just, like I said, I just had to be like, no, you got it, girl. Like, you got it.
I love
it's okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Because I couldn't imagine you trying to just force yourself into this thing.
Yeah.
Just, like, isn't you.
Exactly.
It feels authentic. So glad.
Thank you.
Well, can you talk to me more about your wardrobe? What are your top 3 items that you could not part with? House is burning down. What are you grabbing?
Oh, what am I grabbing? Probably, I just bought a Goyard. That's coming with me. And she could fit a couple things. Also, my Louis Vuitton Alma BB, which I have here with me today, had her for like 10 years. I'm obsessed with her. She's like mint condition. I couldn't leave her at home. And I have this vintage like 1990 Dolce & Gabbana lace dress that I've never even wore yet. And it's purple, like beautiful purple with a nude under. And I would have to take it. I would have to take it.
That was just
it's iconic, and I haven't even worn it yet. So those are my 3 things. We're going.
I love that you answer such a tough question, but yeah, I agree. Agreed.
Yes, those are my girls. I love them.
Well, do you have any style advice for the people out there who are for sure inspired by you and watching your looks?
Yeah.
Do you have anything for the people?
I would say just buy pieces that you can reuse and keep for a long time, and the quality will hold up for you, because I feel like those are what I go back to over the years, over and over again. I've had these jeans for years, and I'm gonna keep always going back to them. So if you can find stuff like that you can mix in with trendy or like high and low mixing, I think if you can find a piece like that, do that. Always stay true to yourself and your style. Yeah. And, just put in some effort. Put in a little effort. Okay. You will feel good about yourself.
For sure.
I always feel, when I put in the effort, I feel great. I have a great day. Of course there's times when things don't always go your way, but when I try, the day works out for me better, for sure.
Sage wisdom.
Thank you.
So tell me, what is it that you're working on now? Is there anything that we can see coming from you?
No, not yet. But one day, I'm never gonna let the dream of me having a clothing line die. I will one day have my own clothing line, and so be on the lookout for that. Maybe 10 years, maybe 5. Who knows? We'll see. But it's coming one day.
It will be here
one day. And I'm super excited about that. I think about that all the time, every day.
If you're not letting the dream die, it's not going to.
No, I agree.
So looking forward to it. And
thank you.
I could only imagine the designs and the concepts.
Yes, I'm so excited for it.
Well, tell me about what you're feeling about the current state of fashion.
I'm here for the current state of fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I hate that a lot of designers are getting, knocked off or replicated, and they don't want that. If you're not happy about something, I can't be happy about that for you as well. I see a lot of designers, they're going in on the Sheins and the Fashion Novas and stuff. I hate that for them. Right. When I come out with a clothing line, if my design was copied inch for inch, I'm gonna feel bad about that as well.
Same, yeah.
But I get it also for the women or the girls that want to own something. They love your look and they can't afford it. I get that too. I see both sides. But I feel like the designers are coming with the heat. I see things every day. I'm like, dang, that's fire. I love that. I want that. Fashion is amazing to me. Okay. Yeah, and it's never ending. Like, you got new talent coming in every day. So I'll never get tired of it.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah.
Well, is there anything that, speaking of tiring,
yes.
Is there any trend or focus that we're seeing that you are kind of over, something that you don't want to see any more of?
I don't know. Maybe the low-rise jeans, just because I can't do it and I'm sad. Maybe that's it. Well, I'm here for everybody. Do what you want to do. If you love it, I love it.
That's fair.
I can't think of anything that I'm just like, ew, I hate that. Is there something? Maybe you'll inspire my mind to be like, oh, duh, I forgot that.
I feel like I've been asked this after I ask people, and they're like, I don't know, and then I say a few things. I really feel like people are purposely looking a little disheveled and a little sloppy.
Yeah.
And dare I say, almost dusty on purpose. And
Yeah.
I feel like
You don't like the homeless look?
it gives, but I also understand where it comes from.
Right.
I feel like we were all looking so polished and so
Yeah.
in that Instagram age, and everything needed to be perfect, and now people want to have a pendulum swing and look a little dusty.
Yeah.
Because it's fresh and interesting, but also like it makes me cringe.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'll dip my toe in it too, and I'm like, all right, everybody's doing a dusty thing. Let me do a little.
Let me be a little dusty today.
A little dust on them. But like, it deeply like challenges everything in me.
Yeah, I can see that.
It is my job to challenge myself, but I don't always enjoy it.
Yeah.
So the intentional dust, it kind of kills me. But I get it. No,
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a person that can respect other people's way of dressing, it is kind of a tough question to answer, because it's like, I'm not doing it, so it don't matter to me.
Yeah. And I'll probably think of something on my way home, like, dang, I should have said that.
That's okay.
But no, I don't have nothing right now.
All right. Well, talk to me about 20 years from now. How is Donisha gonna be coming?
Hopefully I still look young. Yeah. I want to be in the now. I want to look like the girls are looking, but I will still be bringing in my own personality to it and age appropriate. I don't fully believe in like telling an older woman she needs to dress like her age. But will I be doing booty shorts? No. But I'm going to keep it fresh. I'm going to keep it young as much as I can. Hopefully I don't fall off. The goal is to stay relevant for sure.
It will be the case. Yes.
I hope so.
Okay. Well, tell the folks where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram, Donisha.fashionista, TikTok, niche baby with 2 eyes. Yeah, that's where you can find me. And at Niche Nails, if you want to get your nails done.
Okay, well, Donisha, it was truly a pleasure to get to pick your brain.
Thank
learn
you.
so much more about you.
Thank you for inviting me.
You are welcome. And this was her style story, guys. Thank you for watching.